You know what? There's a lot of voiceover work out there.
Every moment is a teachable moment.
So the last time I checked, there's 33.2 million registered companies with the SBA, the Small Business Association. And that's in the United States in 2024. Wow. Guys, that's a lot of opportunity. Now, every one of those companies has a product to sell, right? Because we don't form companies unless we have a product or something, or a product or a service to sell. And so all of those companies have a website, or those companies want to put out a radio ad or a television ad or put a video up on YouTube. And so that is a whole lot of opportunity for voice actors to utilize their voice. For those of you thinking that this industry is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, there's a lot of places out there that have a need for voice actors. You can actually do a search on Google to find out what industries are hiring in voice acting. And the last time I did a Google search, I said, give me the top grossing industries in the United States. And two of the top grossing industries are technology and healthcare. And so those, if you look for companies, technology companies and healthcare companies, that's a great place to start looking for potential opportunities for companies to use your voice. Once you're narrowing that search down in Google for technology companies or healthcare companies, and of course another great place to search is on LinkedIn as well. You can search for names of companies within those industries, and then within those industries you can search for titles of people who might be hiring. I like to start with looking for creative director or creative buyer or even director of marketing. Those are some good titles to look for when trying to find a contact name. Now, you have to be careful when you're sending unsolicited emails out to titles and people at these companies, because they may not appreciate you sending an email saying, hey, I'm here for hire, which is one of the reasons why I developed a VO Boss Blast, which is part of my VO Boss podcast domain, to help market for voice actors. And so I actually have a list of about 90,000 creative agencies, companies that have media departments, networks that I can actually send emails out to. They've allowed me to send emails to help market your voice. And you can also do a search, as I mentioned before, on LinkedIn or in Google, and you can start a conversation with somebody from a company to see if they might have any needs. You should also make sure that you have a great online store, which is really your website, that has a really great demo on it that can really showcase your skills to these specific industries and specific people that might be looking for you. And so remember, I just stated a quote from companies that exist in the United States. There's also, you can do a search for how many television networks are there, how many media departments, how many video companies are there. And so that can give you a great idea as to where to start, and also can give you a great idea of the volume of work that is potentially out there. And I also suggest that once you reach a company that has a media department, or you see a video company, go to their website, find out what kind of work they do. Do some research before you try to introduce yourself to them, because otherwise they're going to see you as spam. Or, of course, you can contact me and we can chat about how you can do direct marketing to companies on an already vetted list. So keep in mind, whatever you might read out there, that you've got a pretty large market to choose from, and there's lots and lots of opportunities for companies to want to be able to hire you and use your voice and use your product. For more business tips, make sure to check out my videos here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.